All right, we're figuring out where it's 2:30 right now, but then we're going to be beginning to 2:30 show. We don't know what news stories are coming up today, but Matt, here you go.
I think we're just going to say shout out to Nook Greenland again, because it's 2:30 somewhere. Oh my gosh, I have no opinion about this. Return of Verdansk. So shout out to all the Call of Duty players. That game is quite dead, isn't it? Is anyone still playing Warzone? Anyone? It's kind of at all-time low, but Verdansk. Is that how you say it? Verdansk. Call of Duty Warzone is bringing back its iconic map, Verdansk. Its original and arguably most iconic map. The return of Verdansk has sparked excitement amongst longtime fans who consider it a defining feature of the Warzone experience. While this move taps into nostalgia, it may also be a strategic attempt to reignite interest and boost player numbers, particularly as competition in the Battle Royale genre has heated up. It has heated up a lot. Well, there's a lot of games out there, and not many people are playing COD anymore. This strategy mirrors Fortnite's recent success with the return to its OG map, a move that saw player numbers and engagement soar. Activision appears to be aiming for a similar effect with Verdansk, hoping to recapture the magic of the game's launch era while re-engaging lapsed players. With Verdansk set to feature alongside newer content, it's clear that Warzone is leaning on its legacy to carve out a stronger position in a crowded market. What would it take for you all to play Warzone again? And it would take a lot of drugs. More than 100 FPS. Optimizations.
It would take nothing for me.
It would take nothing. He'd be right back in it. He just won't play it. Next in the news.
I was like, I don't have a mic. All right, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 box office, the latest installment in the Sonic franchise. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 has earned approximately $11 million at its fourth weekend, which sounds pretty decent for Sonic the Hedgehog. I know that, what we got? Keanu Reeves playing one of the characters in there. So it brings the domestic total to about $205 million, maintaining strong momentum despite slipping to the third spot in the U.S. ranking. About third spot. Internationally, the film has brought $340 million, still trailing behind the $400 million milestone set by Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Honestly, did not know Sonic the Hedgehog was quite that big. But it is directed by Jeff Fowler, featuring voice performances from Ben Schwartz. I think, is that Idris Elba? As Knuckles and Keanu Reeves as Shadow. The movie is on track to potentially surpass its predecessor with its blend of action and humor. It aims to appeal to both longtime fans of the games and newer audience. It remains to be seen whether the film can claim the top spot in the franchise's earnings. Did you play Sonic? Yeah, I did play Sonic growing up. I played on, I think it would have been the Sega Genesis, and possibly another console or two.
Sonic Adventure Battle 2. What are they, those characters that you, those little... The chows?
No, wasn't, isn't What's-His-Face also in Sonic? Dr. Egghead? Dr. Eggman. Yeah, who is, isn't that, Jim Carrey? Yeah, you left Jim Carrey out of the...
I was going through the voice actors.
I feel like Jim Carrey is kind of important, McAllister.
Hello, my princesses. As the #1 Discord moderator, I have some news for you with the Discord AI mods. Discord has updated its auto mod feature with new AI-powered moderation capabilities designed to assist community managers. These tools can proactively detect and block inappropriate or harmful text messages in real time. The system uses machine learning models to identify context-specific violations, which goes beyond simple keyword filtering. My only question is, wouldn't keyword filtering do the exact same thing without, like, this extra step? While the AI tools provide automated assistance, they are meant to work in tandem with human moderators rather than replace them. Discord continues to refine its approach to ensure a balance between maintaining a safe environment and respecting user privacy. The update is part of a broader effort to address concerns about harassment and abuse on the platform. I don't think it'll work. I don't know if AI can understand sass and...
AI can't stop me from harassing.
AI can't stop me from finding my kittens.
We're on to the next story about the UK's National Health Service is moving forward with plans to make its extensive healthcare data archives accessible to technology companies for AI development. Luigi. This includes creating a national data library and identifying public data sets that could support medical advancements. The goal is to bolster the UK's standing in the AI research and innovation while attracting investment. The data will include anonymized patient records and statistics with safeguards in place to protect personal information. However, privacy advocates emphasize the importance of strict oversight. This initiative aligns with the broader push to integrate AI tools into healthcare for diagnostic, treatment, planning, and operational efficiency. I really can't tell if this is like dystopian or like a tech dream. The more I use ChatGPT and the more it just lies to my face occasionally, the more I really, really, really would get pissed off if I went to contact my doctor and got sorry, can you use these keywords, please? So, yeah, and I've been dealing with the doctors a lot, so honestly, I'm going to say dystopian nightmare. That's horrible.
Okay, we gotta get a little close for this one. It's a little bright in here. All right. The Red Magic Nova gaming tablet has entered the market with features aimed at dedicated gamers. At its core, it's powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Leading Edition chipset. All right. At its core, it's powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Leading Edition chipset and supported by the Adreno 750 graphics, delivering high performance for gaming and multitasking. Its 10.9-inch AMOLED display boasts a 144 refresh rate and just a 2K resolution, basically. Other specs include up to 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, making it competitive for resource-intensive gaming. It also features a 10,100 mAh battery with a 120 watt fast charging, allowing extended sessions with minimal downtime. Though marketed towards gamers, its design includes productivity tools appealing to a broader audience. In terms of market competition, the Red Magic Nova enters a space alongside devices like the Lenovo Legion Y700 and the ROG Flow Z13, both catering to mobile gaming enthusiasts. While direct sales comparisons are not available, the Red Magic Nova's competitive pricing and high-end specs position it as a strong contender in the gaming tablet market. Honestly, I don't know why you'd buy a gaming tablet, but you might want to check this one out.
All right, there was no comments on the last 230 show, but this is where they would have gone right here. If you would have commented, you could have been right here. So thank you for watching. Leave any comments down below that will be featured on the next thing if we get enough. And thank you all. Peace.